Welcome to Boy Talk.
We're doing something stupid today.
Sheldon Pooper. We reached the peak comedy of the peak of comedy off of the video.
Yeah.
But explain what we're doing today, Emmett.
We're gonna be watching The Big Bang Theory and reacting to it. I guess
the pilot. We're watching the pilot specifically.
Maybe we'll do more.
Maybe we'll do every episode.
Maybe we'll just become a Big Bang Theory review podcast.
A Big Bang Theory fan channel. A fanel, if you will.
No, I will not.
I used to be... Let me preface this by saying that it's okay to make fun of it because I was the biggest Big Bang Theory fan. I was the Big Bang Theory fan, if you will. Back in, middle school. I had a cardboard cutout of Sheldon Lee Cooper, PhD, MSG, LMNOP in my bedroom. And look, I'm not kidding. Every single poster on my wall had The Big Bang Theory. I had a Sheldon Cooper one here. I had one where they were dressed as spies over there. I had The Big Bang.
Why did you hate yourself so much?
I have a profile picture on Facebook of me, in front of one of them, and I'm wearing a green shirt, and one of my friends was like, "Hey, Sheldon," because I look just like him, right next to him. So anyway, yeah, it's okay to make fun of something that I loved when I was younger. Sometimes you gotta look back and say, this isn't really that good.
Yeah, it's just a bad show, so it's okay to make fun of it.
It's Chuck Lorre, so what are you gonna expect? I mean, you guys saw 2.5 Men, right? I didn't. All right. 2.5 Men. Do you hear the kid left because he said it was filth that went against his religion, and he didn't want to be part of teaching that kind of nonsense to children?
Good for him.
Yeah, it's what he deserves. And Charlie Sheen left because he was a drug addict.
Because he was Charlie Sheen.
Yeah. You know how that show ended?
No.
Do you know that?
How?
About the ending? At the very end, I'll put a clip of this in the video. At the very end, Charlie Sheen's character walks up to the door, but it's not Charlie Sheen. It's just shown from the back, and it's someone in a bad wig. And he knocks on the door to go into the house, and a piano gets dropped on him. And then it zooms out into the soundstage, and Chuck Lorre is sitting there in a director's chair, and he turns to the camera and says, "Winning." And then a piano falls on him too, and that's how the 2.5 Men ends. On a petty note at Charlie Sheen.
What the fuck?
I know! So let's watch The Big Bang Theory. I hope the finale has Sheldon getting a piano dropped on him.
Maybe next time we'll watch 2.5 Men.
And then young Sheldon walks in and says, "Winning."
And then a piano gets dropped on him.
He gets dropped on a piano, and then young Sheldon walks in and says, "Bazinga." Okay, let's watch. Let's watch the first episode of The Big Bang Theory.
Let's.
Okay, let me start this.
What is that outfit Sheldon is wearing?
Absolute beauty is what it is.
It's not a look.
He's made a funny science joke.
Wow, I don't care.
You get it? Look at those pants, though. They're banging.
Those pants are pretty good.
They're like pajamas.
But the shirt is inexcusable with the pants.
You get it? He's funny, but he's also the cool funny guy. So he's not shoving it in your face like Sheldon.
Man, if he's cool, then.
Is this the high IQ sperm bank?
Excuse me?
What?
If you have to ask, maybe you shouldn't be here.
Oh,
got
roast him.
Billy's out.
This is the first episode. Why are they at a sperm bank?
Yeah, why are they at a sperm bank?
I don't want Sheldon's children. I don't want a young Sheldon. Imagine watching this for the first time not knowing who Sheldon is.
Sister with the same basic DNA mix and hostesses at Fuddruckers.
I don't know what that is.
What the fuck did you just say?
Fuddrucker?
I hate this.
What if she winds up with a toddler who doesn't know if he should use an integral or a differential to solve for the area under a curve?
Oh, got him.
I'm sure she'll still love him.
I wouldn't.
Jim Parsons deserves better than this.
They all do.
But especially Jim Parsons.
Oh, now I know why they recommended Roseanne. He's in Roseanne.
Oh.
Yeah. We're looking at a list of shows to watch if you like The Big Bang Theory, and there were
For some
shows
reason, Drake and Josh was on the list.
Roseanne, Drake and Josh, Community. They're all very similar, I know. Young Sheldon was the only one that meant to be on there for some reason.
You want to hear an interesting thing about stairs?
Me?
If the height of a single step is off by as little as 2
Don't compare yourself to
millimeters,
Sheldon.
most people will trip.
You're better than that.
a series of experiments when I was 12. My father broke his clavicle.
That better be in Young Sheldon, or I'm suing. Continuity error. Oh, it's the pretty girl. She moved
New
in.
neighbor?
Evidently.
Significant improvement over the old neighbor.
Who was it, like
She
Will
lives
Wheaton?
with no transvestite with a skin condition. Yeah, she...
Sorry, did he just say transvestite?
Oh my god, he did!
Oh, hi.
Sheldon Cooper, you turf.
Oh my god, Sheldon Cooper's a turf.
I could have told you that.
We live across the hall.
Wow, that was wild for me. And they got the laugh track too. Well, it said it was they were 200 pounds, which is normal, and had a skin condition.
Sheldon.
Hi.
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 Oh, welcome to the building.
I wonder if they're gonna get married.
Maybe we can have coffee sometime.
Oh, great.
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 I wonder if Sheldon's ever gonna reproduce by budding.
Hi.
Hi.
I refuse to believe he can reproduce any other way.
Not Jim Parsons. Jim Parsons can get it.
Jim Parsons can get it.
But Sheldon, I'm sorry.
Saw the commentary.
That one's actually valid.
I love how we're just not paying attention.
No, I'm paying attention.
I'm not.
They're transphobic.
Louis/Louise over. I have 212 friends on MySpace.
MySpace?
When was this? Like 2007, I think?
I don't know.
I'm gonna invite her over.
Do it.
Have a nice meal and chat.
Chat? Well, we don't chat, at least not offline.
He
Emmett.
sounded so distressed when he said that.
It's 'cause Jim Parsons is a good actor.
I love him.
Like, the only thing that can make Sheldon redeemable is the actor. He's my favorite Muppet.
Anyway, we brought home Indian food.
Raj?
And, I know they're moving. Also, curry's a natural laxative, and I don't have to tell you that a clean colon is just one less thing to worry about.
This is how I picked up Emmett.
No, it's not.
Told him about my clean colon.
I would have killed you if you told me about your clean colon.
Oh, you're inviting me over to eat?
Yes.
Oh, that's so nice. I'd love to.
You guys are nerds. No.
You guys are fucking losers. And then the show's over.
Try masturbating for money.
Excuse me?
Sorry,
They were
what?
talking about the beginning. What if Earth was in a hot, dense state and nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started? Wait, the Earth began to cool, the autotrophs began to drool, Neanderthals developed tools, we built the wall. Emmett! Math, science, history, unraveling the mystery that all started with the Big Bang.
I wish I was dead.
What is she wearing? And how can I get it?
It's very 2000s.
This is like, what, 2007 I said, I think?
Serious
Yeah.
stuff. Leonard, did you
It's
do
fitting.
That's just a joke. It's a spoof of the Born-Oppenheimer approximation.
I know what that means.
You're like one of those beautiful mind genius guys.
Yeah.
At least he admits it.
Yeah.
Listen,
I have a board.
Why is Sheldon better in the first episode than he's been in the entire show?
holy smokes.
Flanderization, probably.
No, this isn't The Simpsons.
God damn it, Rafe. What are we doing with our lives?
Watching The Big Bang Theory, babe. And we're talking about it.
And we're hating it.
We're boy talking about it.
No, I sit there.
First episode, eh? I just want to watch this whole scene with no laugh track. So it's just this really annoying guy. I get it because he doesn't know where to sit. You get it? It's
hate
funny.
this.
You get it? Look at Leonard. He's overreacting.
Children sit.
Excuse me?
Aww.
Oh.
We don't have a lot of company over.
That's not true. Kuther, Polly, and Wallowitz come over all the time.
Yes, I know.
Tuesday
Call
night-
them by their last names?
Are you friends?
What you're saying, but
Yeah. You know you call your friends by their last names. It's like, you know, it's like a nickname of endearment, but you don't call your friend Kuthrapali.
Yeah.
Wallowitz. What do you pick the longest ones with the last? Hofstadter. Cooper. Penny.
No last name.
I'm Sagittarius, which probably tells you way more.
That's probably in the Big Bang Theory fact or
Yes,
fiction.
It tells us that you participate in the mass cultural delusion that the sun's apparent position relative to arbitrarily defined constellations at the time of your birth somehow affects your
Sounds like
personality.
someone's Mercury's in Gatorade this year.
Participate in the what? I'm a vegetarian, no except for fish. And the occasional steak. I love steak.
Get it? She's dumb.
Well, that's interesting.
Oh, Penny.
Leonard can't process corn.
Ha ha ha, Penny. Ha ha ha, Penny. Ha ha ha, Penny.
Stop.
Robot Sheldon.
Ha ha ha. Penny.
Robo Cooper.
I am Robo Cooper.
Cheesecake.
You're lactose intolerant.
Yeah, that cheesecake
I
place.
just think it's a good idea.
That cheesecake place. We were reading a Big Bang Theory fan fiction earlier.
And they referred to the Cheesecake Factory, you know, the chain restaurant, as that cheesecake place.
It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
So it's based on your life.
No, I'm from Omaha.
She's from Nebraska.
Omaha, Nebraska.
She's Andy Randy.
Just like Andrew Reynolds.
She's a freaking idiot.
Just like Andrew Reynolds.
No, Andrew, no.
I'm sorry, Andrew Reynolds. I love you. I know you're
I know
watching
he's listening
this.
to this, yeah.
Until I fell in love with a jerk.
Leonard? I don't know
Me too,
Sheldon.
Sheldon.
I don't know. It's the first time Sheldon's been the relatable character.
I lived with him 4 years. That's like as long as high school.
It took you 4 years to get through high school.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Me too.
I can't. Can we watch the finale after this? It's just like
Just
a
only-
juxtaposition
Yes,
of
please.
all the like 20 million new characters,
And we'll get to-
Will Wheaton's probably gonna be there.
And we'll get to the rest of them eventually.
Yeah.
Dogs.
It's been 12 years and none of them changed their hair.
Think about
You
light.
notice that? Like,
Yeah.
High against light is a wave, as confirmed by the double
Sheldon has my hairline, but he has more hair than me.
Really? Would it be totally weird if I used it?
Yes.
No,
No.
no.
Okay.
No.
It's right down the hall.
Why are we laughing at Sheldon?
I don't
Are we gonna
know.
be Big Bang Theory fans after this?
No. I'd rather
Yes?
die. No.
Yes.
No.
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 Yes.
No.
Well, this is an interesting development.
Ha 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 ha.
Didn't even mean to come out like that.
It has been some time since we've had a woman take her clothes off in our apartment.
That's not true. Remember at Thanksgiving, my grandmother with Alzheimer's had that episode?
Oh, Alzheimer's.
Point
It's...
taken. It has been some time since we've had a woman take her clothes off after which we didn't want to rip our eyes out.
Oh, mental patience. It's funny.
Ha ha ha.
So, what exactly are you...
Look, he's wearing the Flash. That must be a quick change.
Excuse me?
We were playing Big Bang Theory Fact or Fiction earlier.
Don't judge us. We're Big Bang Theory fans. We read the fan fiction and play the board games, but we're not fans, right, Emmett?
We're not.
We're
I
watching the
swear.
pilot, but we're not
I
fans.
swear we're not fans.
He reads me fan fictions over the phone just at his own behest. I don't even tell him to do it. He's like, so Sheldon X-Reader.
I just think they're funny.
Sheldon, young Sheldon, time travel, fic, crossover.
I couldn't find any.
Oh, well, we gotta write it.
However briefly.
This is just a Big Bang Theory podcast. We're barely
Yeah.
paying attention to the episode.
Sheldon cross Leonard smut.
Oh, there's plenty of that, I'm sure.
Luke Skywalker's the conditioner.
I
Ringo Starr looking ass
forgot what he
bitch.
looks like.
It's a Stephen Hawking lecture from MIT.
That's the guy from Dr. Horrible.
I hate his Ringo Starr looking stupid
Hey,
haircut.
do you think Raj is gonna be able to talk to Penny?
Absolutely not.
That's great. You guys have to go. Why? It's just not a good time.
Leonard has a lady over.
Oh, she's gonna walk out naked.
Your grandmother back in town.
Okay, don't you live with your mom,
Are you,
Leonard?
you see
Howard?
his, look at that. Look at that.
The Nintendo belt buckle?
Yes.
Lady here?
I want
I do
that.
remember that
You wanna
because...
stop because you're anticipating coitus?
Because?
No, I'm thinking of something else.
Not anticipating.
It might have been this show. There's something where he has a belt buckle, and he doesn't want to ruin it, but he gets like splashback from his urine at a urinal on it. I think it might be this show. I don't remember.
I tend to stand too close to the urinal, so... What you're seeing there is splashback. You make sissy on your belt buckles?
Thanks.
It was
I hate
some sitcom. Yeah, see, I told you she'd be naked.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
I hate him.
The pleasure of ass is mine.
That was from the fan fiction earlier.
My posterior.
Jupiter's largest moon taking high-resolution digital
I
photographs.
want that twink obliterated.
I will break you in half, little man, or whatever
Yeah,
she said.
I want that perv obliterated.
I'm sorry?
It's French for a good shower. It's a sentiment I can express in 6 languages.
I don't
Save it for your
remember.
blog, Howard.
Oh, he's got a Tumblr. That makes sense. God, he looks like the cartoon Ringo. Like,
He
not even
does.
real Ringo didn't look like that. That's cartoon Ringo.
That's absolutely cartoon Ringo.
I'm sorry, Mr. Whatever your name is. Oh no, she's showering naked.
Oh god, how dare she?
But she showers naked, wow.
It's just not the kind of thing you ask a guy you just met.
You horny simpleton. Okay, what did she ask him? Oh, like a green
I really
screen.
think we should examine the chain of causality here.
It's like I'm watching Jersey Boys.
Event B. We drive halfway across town to retrieve a television set from the aforementioned woman's ex-boyfriend.
Oh, it wasn't about getting in the shower with her naked.
Oh, silly us.
Poor Leonard.
Well, that may be the proximal cause of our journey.
Oh my
but
god.
we don't know it only exists in contradistinction to the higher level distal cause.
Yeah, I know what proximal and distal mean. Idiot. I'm just waiting for, like, something really racist to be said.
Yeah.
It's like, it's 2007 and this is the first episode.
Yeah. And we've already had transphobia, so.
Yeah. We've already made fun of mentally disabled people with his Alzheimer's grandma.
Yeah.
So we get to have a scene with him?
Sheldon, there's not going to
No, I don't want to watch a scene with him.
I don't want to watch any scene.
Well, you're doing it. What are you gonna do about that?
I'm gonna cry.
Nope, not gonna work.
So, you guys work with Leonard and Sheldon?
He can't talk unless he's drunk.
I'm sorry, do you speak English?
Okay, there
There's
it is.
the racist
We found the
thing.
racism. Time is it?
Hello.
It's almost 5 a.m. Everything's gonna get funnier soon.
Oh god, we're gonna start actually laughing at this show.
Yeah, at 5 a.m. we've discovered scientifically that everything gets funnier, like elevated, so it's the laughing hour.
What do you think their combined IQ is?
grab the door.
I hate him.
This is it.
But I love you. But I hate you. But I love you.
Good thinking. I'll just be the muscle.
Stop! Don't genuinely laugh at Sheldon. That's the rule.
I'm sorry.
Tell them about our IQ.
Don't laugh at Sheldon,
I
Rafe!
did it. I chuckled. I let out a chuckle. Oh,
What's
he's wearing his
happening?
tiny.
I hate this.
That guy had sex with both of them.
You just fucked him.
Good for that. Good for him.
What?
My mom bought me those pants.
I'm sorry.
But my mom bought
You're
me
gonna
these
have to call her.
pants.
Who just takes someone's pants?
Yeah, what the
Like
fuck?
what? He didn't beat them up or anything.
They just took their pants.
I want to see that scene. How did that go?
Yeah, why didn't we get to see
No,
that
I take
scene?
it back. I do want to see that scene.
One day I'll win the Nobel Prize and then I'll die alone.
No, that's Sheldon.
This is one of my favorite places to kick back after a
Okay.
nice
Second Life.
house ale.
Haha, nerd
Get it?
things.
Because he plays World of Warcraft. Who is he? Ross O'Donovan? God, nerd.
Nerd. I hate the show.
I hate him.
Specifically Howard.
No offense. I don't actor name.
Whatever
I
your
don't
name
remember
is.
him. I like that actor.
But Howard.
He seems like a cool guy, funny guy. But God, Howard is the worst.
Well, your ex-boyfriend sends his regards, and I think the rest is fairly self-explanatory.
No, it's not.
It's
I
really not.
I really want to know what happened to their pants.
Riley, thank you so much for going and trying. Just, you're so
Me too,
good.
Sheldon.
Gay panic.
Why don't you?
No, they have to force him into a relationship with Amy later.
Our babies will be smart and beautiful.
Ugh.
Us too.
You
Emmett.
just met.
Not to mention imaginary.
Oh, sick burn, bro. I was expecting like a boner joke from the hug. I'm not kidding. I'm not gonna lie.
I can see we're going to have to spell out everything for this girl.
I hate it.
It's the writers at the audience. It's just like a Beatles song. Hey Jude, I am the walrus.
Just list all the Beatles songs you know.
3.
I don't know what your
Nowhere Boy.
as a whole, but as far as the population of this car goes, you're a veritable Mac Daddy.
I hate the smile on his face.
Sheldon just called Leonard a Mac Daddy.
I hate this.
Anyway,
Well, that was great.
that was the first episode of The Big Bang Theory.
It was terrible.
I thought it was actually quite perfect, and I think it should span a TV show that runs for several seasons, probably more than 10, no more than 12, and a spin-off called Young Sheldon.
No. Well, that was that.
Watch the finale. It's not.
This is not the Big Bang Theory. What is this? Can we keep this in?
Excuse me?
This is not the Big Bang Theory.
What? Okay,
What was that?
Previously on the Big Bang Theory. Guess I'm your new neighbor.
Well, that's the first time we just watched that. They knew.
Hi. Hi.
They're just gonna give us a recap of the whole show.
I hope so.
Perfect. Now we don't need to watch the rest.
Yes.
Raj. He speaks English, he just can't speak to women.
Our babies will be smart and beautiful.
I saw this episode.
I'm Amy Farrah Fowler, you're Sheldon Cooper.
Okay.
That was good.
Timing.
Welcome to the premiere episode of Sheldon Cooper Presents Fun with Flag. I'm going.
Where's the gay flag,
Yeah,
Sheldon?
come on. Transphobe. Freaking turf. Ew.
Marianne
Heteros.
Frankowski.
We now pronounce you husband and wife. Amy,
Who marries him?
angry Amy.
I don't want you to say it just because social convention dictates
I
that
love you too.
Will you marry me?
Why?
Well, I enjoyed that more than I thought I would.
I don't want to picture that.
I hate it.
I'm sorry.
Will you marry me?
That means positive?
A what?
Super
They had children?
symmetry. That's it.
He reproduced.
I'm sorry.
right, we did it.
We did it.
We did
We
it.
reproduced. What?
6 times 10 to the 8th atoms of radium in a lead jar. 6 times 10 to the 8th atoms of radium.
Okay, why is everybody in the show so talented, but all their characters suck?
I couldn't tell you, man.
I love
You're almost
Maya Bialik.
She's great.
That's the beauty of half-lives. It's impossible to determine.
That's it. That's it.
That's it.
I love her.
She's very good. We love her.
I like Kaylee Cuoco in Harley Quinn.
I like the actors in this show and literally everything else they've
That's
been
their,
in.
yeah, everything that's not this.
Sheldon?
Or maybe we love this.
No. I remember when I was watching the Tony Awards and I saw that Jim Parsons was in The Boys in the Band on Broadway, playing the gay character he was born to, as it should be.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure Andrew Rannells and Zachary Quinto were also in that cast, so it was very good.
He hung out with Spock and another person from Omaha, Nebraska.
Yes!
All in one go.
Maybe Zachary Quinto wasn't in that cast and I'm remembering it wrong.
Maybe
but
you
I
just
think
like
he
to
was.
add Zachary Quinto.
Maybe I
Remember
just
the
love
episode
Zachary
of,
Quinto.
Yeah, remember the episode of The Big Bang Theory with Zachary Quinto? I wouldn't even be surprised.
Yeah. Anyway, what's happening?
I don't know. Just does a meme. He's gonna kill him. Leonard Hofstadter kills you in your sleep ASMR.
That you've won the Nobel Prize in being sucker.
It's you trying to come up with jokes about the show.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can someone slap Sheldon for once in this
Please?
episode? I would love to see that, actually.
We almost saw it.
There are two things this finale needs to do in order to be good. One, reveal Penny's last name.
Yes.
Two, let them take the elevator down. That's all I want.
Yes, this is Dr. Fowler. I see.
Your father's dead.
Okay, thank you.
Pardon me?
I'm adding drama.
We won.
My dad's dead. But we won.
But my dad is dead, though.
Fuck him. We won.
Fuck him.
It's a good point. What if I'm dreaming?
Yeah!
Yes!
That was the most satisfying thing I've ever... They loved it too, that fake audience.
We won the Nobel Prize!
The fake audience loved it as much as we did, so it's okay.
I enjoyed
That's
that very
all
much.
Years of this show being in my life and existing, I needed that, that catharsis.
Love that.
We can end it here, actually.
Yeah, I think we're done, guys.
Yeah, no, we gotta sit through the rest. It's a 42-minute finale.
I don't
and
want
we are at
to.
the opening theme song.
I want to go.
Too bad. You want to go? Watch The Big Bang Theory with me?
Uh-uh.
It's CVS. My prescription's ready.
Mood.
Valid.
Oh, and also my dad. He says congratulations and he loves me.
Nothing about me? Oh,
Your dad's dead.
I'm good.
It's the ghost of your dad.
He's texting from beyond the grave.
God, it was her dad the whole time.
Dr. Cooper coming back? No. Next question?
This is stupid.
Yeah, it is.
Why am I laughing?
So not Mr. and Mrs. Wackadoo.
Oh.
You bitter, envious little man.
He sure is.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll give him that one. They're applauding his insult.
I wish that was what it was.
Little man. Someone finally puts Howard in his place. Someone kills Howard Wolowitz in the finale.
God, please.
Someone cuts his hair.
Someone gives him a better haircut.
I thought you were going to say someone gives him a bath. It's about time.
Stinky, smelly, nasty boy.
Little man. You're a dirty little sewage boy, aren't you, Howard Wolowitz? Me. About the Big Bang Theory. He looks just like Ringo.
He really does.
Like, in that lighting even, his nose is half of his face. I'm sorry.
Can we get what's his name to play Ringo in the inevitable Beatles biopic?
Howard,
that
not
should
the actor.
happen?
It's gotta be Howard. Yeah, it's weird there's no Beatles biopic.
Yeah.
Biopic.
Biopic.
Boy pick.
Boy pick.
See, in the beginning, he couldn't even talk to women, and now he can just walk into their bathroom, no problem.
Yeah.
He hears someone crying in the women's bathroom, and he just wanders in.
Raj to save the day.
Yeah, save the day.
Get a haircut, new clothes, new glasses, big glasses. No glasses, then you won't be able to see those pictures.
Sounds expensive.
Excuse me.
Is this gonna be like the Breakfast Club?
Oh, I hate
Like,
that.
turn her into a generically pretty girl and set women's rights back 50 years? Like the Breakfast Club did.
I don't want this to turn into a Breakfast Club review.
I don't
but
want Raj to
Suppose I could get a haircut.
to be in charge of my appearance.
Oh
but-
God, I would die.
What was your Breakfast Club review thought?
I love that movie, but that makeover
Yeah.
is just.
They do the same thing in 10-Inch Hero, but it's with Jensen Ackles.
Oh,
Because he spends the whole movie in like a mohawk and like gauges and tattoos and stuff.
that's a look.
And at the very end, he's got like a kilt and everything, but at the very end, he wants to impress the girl who's played by his actual real life wife. They weren't married at the time, but he gets like, it's this little like comb over, and it's normal, and he's wearing like a polo. It's like from Aerobot style or something. It's stupid.
Never change for anyone, guys.
Yeah, don't listen to stupid movies that are like, it's good to be yourself, but be different.
Be yourself, but only in the way that
Yeah.
other people want you to be yourself.
So like The Breakfast Club, it's okay to be yourself if you're the pretty girl or any of the guys, but if you're the weird girl, you gotta
Yeah.
get pretty. That was a wild hot take we just went on.
Yeah, we're totally not paying attention.
I'm paying attention. They won the Nobel Prize and Howard's creepy.
That's just the whole show.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I have that same kettle at home.
You're Sheldon.
No. Except ours is like a tan color.
Emmett for Teen Sheldon?
No.
Leave your thoughts in the comments.
No.
What? Emmett, what are you laughing at?
I'm not laughing at anything,
He's
Rafe.
smiling, beaming at Sheldon
I
Cooper.
am not. I'm beaming at Jim Parsons because I love him.
Oh yeah, she's pretty girl.
She's a generic pretty woman.
I like the way I look.
Well, I don't.
Okay.
Jeez. Aren't you like 40? Emmett,
What?
if you so much as get a haircut, I will kill you. It's Penny! I guess, what? She's back!
Can you believe it? They finally fixed the elevator.
Oh, the elevator's fixed. Oh, finally.
Is that one of your wishes?
Yes!
You wish that Sheldon would get slapped and that the elevator would work.
And I wish that they would reveal Penny's name, but that's not gonna happen.
We know that one's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah. The elevator's no, go in the elevator!
I think he's probably...
Oh, because he wants change.
He doesn't want change. So he's just gonna...
Run
use
down the stairs over
like
and over
a
again.
dumb
like
idiot.
A bitch. Okay, but why did they fix the elevator and not reveal Penny's last name?
I couldn't tell
That
you.
was their top priority.
I know.
I thought Penny was like gone from the show for like a season, and that's why it was so much applause when she came back. Like when she showed up, but I guess it was for the elevator. I didn't know the elevator had that big a fandom.
Oh, maybe
But-
that's why you can play as the elevator in
You
Big Bang Theory
can.
Fact or Fiction.
That's weird. But the elevator did not have a character card,
That's a shame.
which did suck.
Was it me, or did it just get fierce in here?
Oh, he's absolutely gay.
Raj for Queer Eye?
Yes.
Question mark? Hanging out with JVN and the crew.
Yes. I wonder if there's any, like,
Big
Big Bang Theory
Queer
fan
Eye?
fictions where they get a makeover from the Fab Five.
Please let there be.
I'm absolutely looking that up when we're done.
Please do.
I've seen, like, a Love Simon Queer Eye fan fiction.
I think I love Simon Big Bang Theory fan.
I have not seen that.
The one where Sheldon gets blackmailed for being smart. Like, we're gonna tell your friends and family that you have an IQ of 360 if you don't do what I say.
Oh, yeah.
Leonard, it's like, if you don't hook me up with Penny.
Heck, you've had sex almost as many times as I have fingers.
I don't like that thought.
I hate
I don't
that.
like it.
Why this many?
You dog.
It's the Avengers trailer.
Okay, that's valid.
You know, I've grown too. I used to be the bartender.
I don't know what that means, though. What does "it was the Avengers trailer" mean?
They fucked
During the Avengers trailer? Twice?
Twice?
Does it get you that riled up? Endgame was okay, I guess. Emmett went pushing daisies is renewed for season 3.
Yes.
And you no longer dress like you're trying to attract sailors by the wharf.
Look who's talking. I don't know what that
Slut
means.
shaming?
Do they just put best friends of Nobel Prize winners on the news now at breaking news?
Breaking news!
There was a murder in Tucson, but here we can have these best friends. It looks like Ringo Starr.
And his girlfriend that is
way out of his league.
way out of his league. Sorry, his wife that's
Yeah,
way out of his
yeah.
league.
You know, like Ringo Starr in real life.
And the thermostat has to be set to his comfort level, even though he doesn't even live here anymore, and I'm always chilly.
That's valid. He's allowed to have his complaints.
Go off.
Go off, finally. So they're finally gonna realize that Sheldon's a shitty friend. They kill him. I mean, what?
And then they kill
Kill
Sheldon.
Sheldon in his sleep like the beginning was prophesizing. Shh, Leonard said. Go to sleep.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna see it in action. It's like Star Trek, there's someone inside the walls opening the doors. She opens the door and just Sheldon's bloody body is on the ground.
God, I wish. To be continued.
What's gonna happen? How will we get halfway through that already?
I don't know.
I was trying to design the genetic code of an advanced race of human being. One of my rare failures, actually. Well, we're wrong.
Sheldon
The balls
created the master race?
Um,
Question mark?
Yikes.
Jeez, at first the transphobia, now this. When will you stop, Sheldon? Where's cancel Sheldon Cooper?
Sheldon Cooper is over, party.
Well, I mean, this is the last episode. Simon Helberg.
That's his
There it
name.
is. It's an awful shirt.
Shouldn't I see it for the first time with the Nobel
It's
ceremony?
just logos of different superheroes, but they're not like cleverly put in or anything. They're just slapped
They're
on a
just
shirt
there.
so that Sheldon can wear nerdy things.
You know, because they're nerds.
Yeah. There's a Batman back there. And a Superman. They're nerds. It's as if nerd things aren't the most popular things in the world right now.
Yeah.
The Star Wars isn't in like the top 10. It's like 3 Star Wars movies in the top 10 highest grossing movies of all time.
Excuse me, if I recall, you're the one who went out drinking with Sheldon and came home and attacked me.
Well, attacked you.
Excuse me?
I said, do you wanna? Yeah.
Excuse me?
Pardon?
Uh-huh.
You know, rape jokes with your significant other.
Um,
You know how it be.
Well,
This show's problematic AF.
yeah.
I can't believe it. Jeez. I don't want to say that.
What were you gonna say?
As if Jenna Marbles wrote this.
Oh my god!
Bang!
I hate this. My stomach hurts.
Stomach,
My stomach hurts.
Somebody just peed in the big girl potty.
I
They
hate.
have 2 children.
Why did they allow him to reproduce?
The big bed.
The big bed theory.
sleep our asses off.
You.
Yeah.
Just call me immediately, okay? She's my
Hi.
baby.
Hi.
What's up? Are you enjoying this?
No, I'm not.
Where could I buy a dog that looks exactly like her?
We're not breaking. We're not stopping.
I want to stop.
Do you want to stop?
No, we're so close to being over.
We are. There's only half an episode left.
Nobody's gonna be able to understand a word you're saying.
Welcome to my life.
Oh, he's so smart. He
hate
plays
it.
Halo.
It's a very pretty dress.
It is.
We won the Nobel
It's a very
Prize for
pretty
physics.
I
tiara.
would wear that.
I would.
Economics and peace.
It's a very stupid shirt.
Please tell me that's not in your speech.
Yeah.
This post brought to you by the Marvel Gang.
My blood sugar drops and I get bitchy. It's on you.
Mood.
Amy, why don't you pick
I have very low blood sugar.
2. At the beginning and end
Tag
of all
yourself on
business and
Leonard.
social meetings,
Tag
shake
yourself,
hands with
I'm
everyone
Stockholm.
present. Man-
Tag yourself. I'm Sheldon's neck veins.
No, don't call out his neck veins.
Please, I see you drink in the shower.
Why are you watching her shower, Bernadette?
Is there something you want to tell us?
Ah, he did it! He perved! You guys showered together?
Sometimes you're just...
Yeah, you're telling
Why
me.
did you marry him?
I think the whole point of this show is that they're supposed to be, like,
hello, what do we
unmarriable people.
They should have stayed unmarried.
This is not like nerd positivity. This is stereotypes that get really attractive girlfriends out of nowhere.
That they don't deserve.
Yeah.
Hang on, I've got an idea.
Why didn't they just have like two of them go in at once?
Why didn't the elevator get there first, considering they just made a point how it's so much faster? Sheldon was running down those stairs at full speed before. And they were just casually strolling down.
I don't
think so.
know.
Continuity errors within 2 episodes.
This show hurts me.
Yeah.
So what, now the Force is with you?
Oh, it's a Star Wars reference.
This is not the woman you want to annoy.
You get it? It's a Star Wars.
It's a Star
It's
Wars.
a Star War. Anyway, they better get Sheldon that Nobel Prize or he'll do the job. No funny stuff.
No funny stuff.
Bring back Nobel Prize!
What if we get what she has? What if we infect the King of Sweden? That's how war starts.
She's pregnant, you idiot.
I can't pick up on that. I didn't even think of that.
Penny and what's his face, Leonard, were literally talking about that.
Be reasonable.
I don't pay attention to what they're talking about.
I barely paid attention, but I still figured it out. Also, Bernadette was like, "Are you pregnant?" And Penny was like, "No."
Yeah, so I believed her.
Why?
Because she said no. And why would she lie? What's her reasoning?
I don't know. I don't know what
Maybe
the
she
reason
hates
is.
babies.
If we don't, he might try and jump out of the plane.
I'd like to see it.
I'm pregnant, Sheldon.
You're right, I can't catch that.
Why am I laughing?
Sheldon M. Pregvic.
No!
Oh no, he got it.
He caught pregnancy.
Guys, you're on a plane. Aren't you supposed to be like seated at all times or something?
I mean, you can get up.
But like to just stand there and talk to your friend?
Yeah, that seems weird, but I don't know.
I've never been on a plane. I can't tell you.
I've also never been on
I
a
don't know.
plane.
Fantasizing about
Leonard.
and a little Idris Elba. I mean,
Me too.
It's valid. Excuse me?
What would you like me to say?
He's a beautiful man.
Our
You're right, he is.
congratulations have been in order.
Me too.
Have you seen him?
Yeah, I watched Floor. He had dreads. It's pretty hot.
Any idiot can have a baby. Hey,
That's true.
Yeah.
case in point.
I was literally just about to say that.
Okay, so Stuart's babysitting.
Uh-huh.
They said they didn't want to miss Stuart's last words, and I thought he was like had a terminal illness. I was like in the hospital, and they were just booked. They were just leaving for a vacation. You could just. Okay.
I hate this.
I hate this.
No, but
I have no more jokes left in me. It's drained the funny from me. I'm not funny in general, but
You are funny.
you're funny.
You're funny.
You're funnier.
You're funniest.
it. That's a gender-neutral pronoun. If you're offended, take it up with the English language. Okay, you're here. Listen,
We go with it.
we're thinking.
My pronouns are
maybe we
it,
should go
it's.
back to LA.
There are people who use it,
We
it's.
can't be this far
Yeah,
away from
Pennywise.
kids. Bernie's having a meltdown.
Not Pennywise. I mean real people
Okay.
who aren't, that.
Yeah, I
Clowns?
wasn't sure
Yeah.
what to
Is
do.
Leonard's baby one of them?
Get a vote in this?
One of it?
I think everyone is being incredibly selfish.
That's the show, Sheldon.
Yeah, everyone on this show is incredibly selfish.
This show is like Always Sunny in Philadelphia, but these characters are treated like the good guys.
You never mean to. It's the only reason people tolerate you.
Need me a freak like that. Get yourself a woman who tolerates you. You want to tolerate me, Emmett?
I tolerate you, babe.
I tolerate you too.
Aw.
'Cause what do we believe in on Boy Talk? Tolerance.
Tolerance. His eyebrows are so strong.
He's always concerned.
He really is.
If you think about it, you got kind of been our
They're so pointy.
You poke somebody or thought it's like, oh, uh-oh. Don't tell Vladislav.
Or you could poke her.
Yes.
There's a phone in the
Phone
bathroom?
What kind of hotel are you in?
Why is the phone right next to the toilet?
Leonard looks stop motion animated.
Super asymmetry.
Yeah.
And now, speaking of not listening, my husband, Dr. Sheldon Cooper.
Classic straight couple.
Wow. Just
Out him like that. I want that. What is he? Robot
I
obliterated.
want that robot annihilated.
Annihilate, exterminate. Don't you
Yeah!
scream at you like Nobel Prize winning.
I don't know.
Yeah!
Yeah!
It's like the one guy in Illegal Heathers. Yeah! My favorite character.
Meemaw, brother and sister.
Meemaw calls him Moon Pie. Fun fact.
Thanks.
But by the greatest group of friends anyone ever had.
Really? Are they though?
Kind of like watching Love, Simon again.
I'd like to ask you to stand. Dr. Bernadette.
It's the most awkward thing. Stands up.
Howard Wolowitz.
Who let him in space? You are not the first person aliens want to see.
Penny Hofstadter.
That's her new last name.
Give her her own last name.
Her last name isn't important because she's not a character. She's a love interest for Leonard, and that's it. She's a plot device.
How come Bernadette gets a last name, but Penny doesn't?
Penny's been there since the beginning. She's just a plot device for Leonard.
I know, but like she deserves it.
Don't tell anyone that last thing. That's a secret.
Oh, Sheldon.
Howard.
You good?
Why am I laughing?
But I want you to know, in my way, I love you all.
I don't.
I
hate
hate all
Howard.
of you.
I hate Howard.
Specifically Howard.
I love all you guys, except you, Howard. I can't fucking stand you. Okay, it's over.
It's over. We're done.
And that's the end of The Big Bang Theory.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, and have a good one. And remember, 1, 2, 3.
I
Soft
love you.
kitty, warm kitty.
No.
I love you.